Right. Now we go to another acid, which is very, very interesting and very important to the industry. It's known as nitric acid. Nitric acid is acid to form nitrogen-rich fertilizers. So we call it nitric acid. Now, let's look in nitric acid. We have nitrogen. So ammonia. Hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. The oxygen from the air, ammonia, coming up from ammonia to form this. So in our preparation for nitric acid, there should be ammonia, there should be oxygen. So that is very important. The ammonia is NH, so there should be ammonia. Now, first step, yale process. Batata ammonia. Ammonia by reacting with oxygen. Now, this is Jomabe reacting with oxygen. Then they use a catalyst, kungaba manganese or platinum. Now, a problem yale reaction, with this reaction, it's exothermic. It releases a lot of energy. What causes that? Yamana uma in nitrogen. Ni hydrogen. Joba ziyaki bond we ammonia inje. For you to break these bonds, bonds, energy is released. So ngamanye mazwi the reaction, it releases the reaction of ammonia with oxygen, it releases energy. And once it in nitrogen and hydrogen, it gives us NO plus H2O. We have NO plus H2O. Now, how do we balance the equation? Let's balance the equation. Step number 1, ammonia reacting with oxygen. In the presence of a catalyst, a catalyst is to trap this heat. The reaction is highly exothermic. So now this is used to trap the heat. Now as it traps the heat, it forms NO. That is nitrogen monoxide or nitrogen oxide and water. Now let's balance the equation. We have 3 hydrogen, we have 2 hydrogen. If we have 3 la, 7 2 la. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. So now, in nitrogen, says 2 la, in nitrogen, iod. Let's take 2 nitrogen, see balance we have 2 nitrogen. We have nitrogen 2, nitrogen 2, hydrogen 6, hydrogen 6. What about oxygen? It's 2 plus 3, it's 5. Oxygen 5. Now, it's a diatomic mosala, you say 5 divided by 2. You'll have 5 divided by 2, which is 2,5. You have 2,5. But now, as if to use a fraction to balance the equation. What do? You multiply both 2. So you say 2 times 2 is 4. 4 NH3 plus 2 times 2,5 is 5. 5O2 yields 2 times 2 is 4 plus 6 H2O. Now this is the balanced equation. It balances. I guess 4 nitrogen, nitrogen 4. Hydrogen 4 times 3 is 12. And hydrogen 6 times 2 is 12. Oxygen it's 10. Oxygen it's 6. It's 4 plus 6 is 10. So it's balanced. Now I always say kubafundi and ngisasho nawe wena onglalele ukuthi look at this one. I balanced equation. It's 45, 46. kuma numbers, kulandela u45, who's 46. So each time when you think of the first step, with preparation of nitric acid, just say 45, 46. Then you ask ukuthi kuhamba kanjani. Noma so revise ekhaya, you simply say ammonia plus oxygen gives us NO plus water. That's to 45, 46. So you ask ukuthi into enjani. So we have the first step. This is oxidation of ammonia in the presence of a catalyst. Hence, the process it is called a catalytic oxidation. Catalytic oxidation of ammonia. This is catalytic oxidation of ammonia. So we oxidize ammonia in the presence of a catalyst, magnesium or platinum. We oxidize ammonia in the presence of catalyst. Then we form NO plus water. Now from there, when NO, second step, NO reacts with oxygen to give us NO2. NO reacts with oxygen. We can balance that one. We have something of this nature. NO reacts with oxygen to give us NO2. Injani NO now. NO it's white. It forms a white gas. It's a white gas. And this white gas, oxygen is NO2. Injani NO2. It's a brown gas. So if NO reacts with oxygen, it gives us NO2. Then comes now NO2. NO2 is the acid anhydride of nitric acid. If you take NO2, we dissolve emanzini, then it forms an acid. It forms nitric acid, HNO3. And we are told that kukhona ngesinye kusalele NO2, NO. Then if NO esala is being recycled back to form that. But NO2 in water, it forms nitric acid. Now, this one we said is the acid anhydride. So now, the whole step, lesson is palela, it is the Oswald process. Yes, when you pronounce it, Ostwald, kaka, you say Oswald. It's an Oswald process, but when you write it, your T, Oswald process. This is the industrial preparation of nitric acid. Sitheni, in nitric acid, you take ammonia, in the presence of oxygen, you form NO plus water. This reaction is highly exothermic, hence you need a catalyst. So this is a catalytic oxidation of ammonia. The presence of a catalyst, catalyst, ibamba le heat. Njengoba ibamba heat, NO is formed. NO is further oxidized by oxygen, then it forms NO2, a brown gas. This is a brown gas. Now, this being a brown gas, then you dissolve this gas in water, it forms nitric acid. In some cases, it can form nitric acid and NO. And then NO is recycled back to give us that. To form that, you come back, you form that. So this is how nitric acid is prepared in industry. Thank you.